This season has obviously been, a different season than many of the past. For us, I think it's been a great experience, especially for me to come to, this club and come to this team for the very first time and experience, what we've experienced, achieving the opportunity of, playing in the playoffs and, all the other things that we have accomplished. So I think it's been a great year for us. I think we're just fortunate enough that we get a chance to do what we do and get a chance to do what we love every day.
He is the most decorated American in the history of the Euroleague. 4 titles, 8 successive Final Fours, and 2-time Best Defender award winner. In the summer, Kyle Hines joined AX Armani Exchange Milan, tasked with leading the Italians to the Euroleague showpiece event for the first time in the modern era.
We have a unique, I guess you could say, mix of guys where we have a lot of veterans, like myself and, Vlado Mitsov and Sergio Rodriguez and Gigi Tomi and Malcolm Delaney. Then we have, some younger guys that, have contributed, and have helped out in so many ways, like Zach Leday and Kevin Punter and Siobhan Shields. And, I think, us finding that mix together and finding that balance and finding that chemistry has been the reason why we've been able to have, success up to this point.
He's like the team's rock in a sense of, he never gets too high, never gets too low, and, tries to take people under his wing and leads by example. So, obviously he's a huge part of this team, and we're glad to have him on our side, that's for sure.
I ask Kyle about everything, on the court, off the court. He's pivotal. He's the guy, he's the backbone. He's humble, and, he's been there, he's done it, So when you have guys like that have experience like that through so many different journeys, he's been to the Final Four however many times, but he's had so many different journeys to it. So he's very important. So you got to lean on that experience and continue to get better.
I just try to, just do my job the best of my ability every day. Help to try to put, our team in the best position possible to win games. Whether or not it's, my leadership or, trying to be vocal off the court or on the court, just trying to do the things that I've been doing, my entire career.
After a dramatic 5-game playoff series versus FC Bayern Munich, Hines and Milan have booked their ticket to Cologne and are now on the brink of returning Italian basketball to the summit of Europe.
Back to the Final Four, baby! Back to the Final Four!
Coach Messina, has done an absolutely great job, along with the, the management and the ownership group, of, bringing guys that have, been in winning clubs and winning situations to help, change the culture. He knows, what it takes to win, playoffs and what it takes to win titles and championships. So all we have to do is just kind of follow his lead and, follow his direction and play as hard as we possibly can. This team is experiencing something, I guess you say, uncharted territory, that they haven't experienced in, a long time. So for us, we know that this journey is something that we have to continue. And our main goal every day is to try to get better, try to take a step forward every day, whether or not that's in practice, whether or not that's in the film room, or whether or not that's playing games. And I think that has been our overall mentality over this course of this year.